You know I'm always having angles. This is a terrible angle. Okay. Tell me why I just got off the phone with my best friend because my phone overheated in the car. I was smoking. Yeah. I'm feeling good. It's 7:44. It's so late, but it's still bright outside. Oh my God, y'all. The winter can go to hell, okay? Hell is cold. I know hell is cold. I know hell is like Dante's Inferno. The bottom level is just motherfucking ice, bitch. I know that because I hate the cold. Now, let me get up. Oh, I have a bad knee, so kneeling on the floor is like actually quite painful. Now that I'm standing up, I'm like, oh. I love talking to my friends. Like, I've talked to 3 friends this week. You guys don't understand how much of an accomplishment that is for me, because usually I'd be radio silent. It's so bad. It's so bad. I feel so bad every time. Like, months will go by and I'm like, fuck, I should talk to this person. I should reach out. I should text. But my internal monologue is strong. My anxiety is strong. And I don't know. I just feel like London hit a reset button in my brain. And I really don't know. Actually, maybe let's talk it out. The reason that London hit a reset button in my brain, or I'm saying London, but I mean the London trip. So that includes, I was in London and then I took a day trip, so 24 hours in Berlin to see friends from college. So I took the London trip with friends from my study abroad. And then I saw friends from like my actual college as I was there as well. So I feel like all that connection of just like seeing people that I have not seen in years and like hanging out and like being back in that environment of like, every single day we're hanging out, every single day is a new thing, every single day I'm being active and walking. Like, I live a very sedentary life. I'm trying to incorporate walking into my lifestyle, but it's something I have to really actively work at. Like, it's really inaccessible. You know, the convenience of everything that I feel like I have around me makes it so that like walking just feels like an extra activity I have to add onto the list. And I'm not good at lists. Fun fact, I'm really good at lists at work. I'm not good at it in my life because it's like, I don't want my life to resemble work. Like, so if I'm not at work or like being a student or like whatever, then like, I am not the type of person that's like, oh, I need a list and I need to just do it. Like, I won't do it because I believe that rest is resistance. Like, my ancestors worked. They worked. I don't have to do that same work. Like, and I should be grateful for that and take it fucking advantage. I'm not working myself to the bone. I'm just not. It's literally not in my blood. And I'm okay with that. Like, I don't beat myself up for being a lazy bitch. Because I just feel like there's too many people just trying to do too much. And like, as a society, I think we need to just slow it down. Like, it's really like not that serious. Like, I feel like we're in a rat race and like everyone's running and everyone's like, oh my gosh, that person's running faster than me. Oh my gosh, what's going on? Like, there's just like, oh, everyone's like passing me and I need to keep going. I need to run faster. And I'm looking at everyone in the hamster wheel like, the faster you run, the faster everything else goes. You know what I mean? Like, you're in the hamster wheel making it worse when you could just slow down. Like, it's okay. Run at the pace that feels normal to you. That feels like good. Sorry, I have to put chapstick on. I'm like a chapstick fiend. This is the best lip balm. It's beautiful for big lips. Me and my best friend found this in high school. I've been gatekeeping because I don't have anyone to tell because who cares? This is the best lip balm. It's only sold at Kroger grocery stores. So any derivative of Kroger, Ralph's, O'Hare Cedar, those type of places. Don't look at me, look at it. Best lip balm. You're welcome. It's kind of like running. So I recently started running. And I'll tell you like briefly my history with running is that in high school, my PE teacher, she loved to run. She like ran marathons, all this stuff. She used to love to tell us how she ran a marathon while she was pregnant, like heavily pregnant. And it's like, I didn't bake any cookies today, sorry. Sorry, you can't have one. Like, I did not bake any cookies today. If you wanted one, I don't have them. That's literally how I felt every time she told the story because it's like, I'm not running a marathon 8 months pregnant or whatever the fuck it was. Anyways, And so she'd be like, if I could do that, you can do this. And so one of our PE classes, I can't remember how many days a week we had to do this, but this was like a weekly thing that we had to do, was to run. Actually, I think we did this like 3 days a week. 1 minute walking and then 1 minute running. So it'd be like switch off 1 and 1. And then it would literally lead to like 2 minutes walking, or 2 minutes running, 1 minute walking. And then you would progress until like by the end of the class, we were just running for the full 20 minutes. And I used to hate that class because I did not know that running had a proper form. I didn't know you really needed proper shoes. I didn't know you really needed like proper, like just like posture techniques. Like there's a proper way to run, and it's something that I'm like discovering now, like as I go out there, and like the more I go out there, the more I'm like, oh, like if I move my body like this, or if I stand up taller, if I breathe this way, that it's easier to like continue to push my my discomfort. So I was thinking about that. I was like, damn, like it's really about just like slowly learning the tools, because we're like making running into life advice, period. It's slowly about learning the tool. Like if you just brute force it and it's just like, okay, I'm like I'm still using the same technique she did. Like I'm doing 1 minute on, 1 minute off, like running, walking, because I have a bad knee. So I can't just go into the 20-minute runs. I'm sorry. And it's so fucking nice because I'm like, wait, like I run and I push myself and I go for that minute, and then I'm like walking, I'm trying to catch my breath. I'm like, okay, how do I feel? And I'm like, I actually feel good. Like I actually feel like I don't know if I've experienced runner's high, but I can understand how to get there. Do you know what I mean? I just have to actually like remember the things that I know will like be helpful with my run. And I feel like it's not just what life is about. Like you just learn the things that make it easier, and there's nothing but like time and just like experience that's going to do that for you. Like as a kid, I would just want to run as fast as I possibly could. But yeah, I just think about that a lot because I'm like, everyone's trying to brute force life, and it's just like, just learn the lessons. Just learn the lessons. Like you don't notice that you're actually learning lessons until you've like learned it. And then you're like, wait, all those times that I was doing this, that, and the third, I was actually learning something. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that wild? Anyways, I don't know if anyone cares about my little TED talk, but I don't know. I think I'm also just like in my 20s, and like a lot of my friends are just going through it. And it's so hard for me because I'm like, it's gonna be okay, but it's not gonna be okay because you have to do some work, but like it's gonna be okay because like I know you're like the type of person who's like willing to just do work, but it's like it's hard to just like do a bunch of work and not see results. Like child, preaches to the choir. It is hard. I feel like I've done so much work, and there's just like this time that I'm waiting for like life to just like be easy, and it's like not happening, and I'm like, oh yeah, so this is just life. And like I'm coming to that realization now. It's like the London trip. Like you guys don't understand how unlucky I was during that trip. It was crazy. But like feelings wise, that was one of the best trips I have been on because it was just so like my friends. Like I could cry thinking about it because it's like my friends are just like that community that I have chosen. You know what I mean? Like I love my family down, but it's like that's my family. Like yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like me, my sisters, my mom, we all grew up together. So we all love each other. But I feel like the connection is different with your friends because it's like a chosen connection. It's like I knew nothing about you and you were already like a fucking person. And like something about you, like coming from a different, like some of my friends are like from different countries, like just different part of the world, and having a completely different experience, but also having the same experience. And like I feel like we just click when we talk. Like I tell this to my friends all the time, but like when we talk, I'm just like, I am like there's a wavelength happening that like I just don't think, like I'm confused. Like that's why I don't like making really new friends. Not that I'm not open to, I'm always open to making new friends, but it's not something I ever really seek out to do because I have such like deep connections with the people that I've befriended. And it's so random the way we meet each other. Like obviously all through school of some sort, but it's like when you click with someone, you could just tell like, oh, this gonna be my bestie. You know what I mean? Because like I had a lot of friends at school, but it's like I don't talk to everyone from school for various reasons. But it's like the people that like I will reconnect with and talk to and like feel like, damn, like no time has passed at all. Like we could just still key and hang out. Like I love it. Anyways, I'm about to have some paschetti for dinner. Okay, so you guys know how iCarly used to have like spaghetti tacos? Well, me and my sisters used to do the same thing, but with just like regular toast. Is that nasty and weird? I don't know. Sometimes it would be garlic toast, but a lot of the times we don't have garlic in our house, which is weird, right? Like I could definitely go to the store and like buy garlic, but like it's just not something that like lives in our house. I think it's weird. Anyways, I'm about to have paschetti and I might have a slice of toast too.